Have you ever seen such a crazy way to win someone's heart? To win Olive's affection, Popeye keeps feeding her non-stop, one bite after another, until Olive finally gets full and smiles with satisfaction. Then, she gives Popeye a sweet kiss. Popeye becomes so excited, he starts spinning around happily, but he spins too fast, and accidentally turns into a little dog. Meanwhile, Bluto refuses to lose. He grabs a cup of coconut juice, and sprays it directly into Olive's mouth. Sure enough, he also earns a kiss from her. Overjoyed, Bluto shoots into the sky like a rocket. Later, Olive decides to go swimming, but she has no idea that both Popeye and Bluto are secretly watching her. Bluto jumps into the water first, and swims alongside Olive. A few minutes later, the two of them come back to the surface, but Bluto suddenly realizes that the person he is holding is actually Popeye. The two stare at each other awkwardly, then pretend nothing happened. Determined to win Olive, Bluto decides to eliminate his rival. He hides behind a bush, and imitates Olive's voice, calling for help. Popeye hears the cry, and rushes over without hesitation, but he falls straight into a trap that Bluto prepared in advance. Bluto covers the hole with wooden boards, places a huge rock on top, and leaves proudly. However, he never expects what happens next. When he turns around, he sees Popeye and Olive happily sitting on a swing together. Furious, Bluto charges forward, and the two start fighting again. They punch and kick each other, even pulling Olive back and forth between them. The entire scene quickly turns into chaos. Just then, a song suddenly comes from the sea. A handsome man appears, sailing toward them in a small boat. No matter how fiercely Popeye and Bluto competed before, in the end, Olive chooses this man who suddenly appeared.